Okay, so the first two cards, the first position in the reading, is the energy you have coming into August, the energy that you are carrying forward. You have the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. So you have a love, you have a partnership, a union, a strong emotional relationship at this time. And you are going out with friends and relatives and celebrating a lot because you are full of love and happiness at this time. What is crossing you? You have the Alchemist, which is the Magician, reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles. At this time, you are doing your daily life. You are living the life you know it as you've known it. You're not changing anything up. Currently, you don't have all the resources available and everything necessary to make the changes that you want in your life. So you are just continuing with your daily routine as you know it, what you are comfortable with. And you do have a really strong family life, a strong network that is around you. It could be your family to which you are blood with, or it could be the family that you have created within your life, your friends, your support. You have a very strong network that surrounds you at this time that'll help you and support you. This is what is crossing you. The support you have, and also not being able to manifest the reality in the life that you want at this time. So you are continuing with your daily routine, your normal daily process. What is beneath you, below you, and subconsciously with you throughout the month? You have Princess of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords. So you were stabbed in the back and you are healing from this. There was some situation that hurt really bad, and you, throughout the month of August, are healing. It's already done with, so you don't have to worry about it happening again. It's already been done to you, done, and it's a done deal, definitely done deal. And you are healing from this. And there is this message of passion and desire that is waiting for you on the horizon, but it has been delayed at this time, and you know it's there. You have to first heal before you can enjoy this new passion, this new desire, and it may be the reason you are unable to manifest to be the magician at this time. What you are leaving behind in your past, you have the Moon and the Hanged Man. There was some things that were uncertain in your past with the Moon, things that were half-truths, things that weren't clear, maybe some actual lies. People actually lied to you about things. But you are leaving that behind in your past. Either you have gotten clarity in regards to the situation, or you decided it no longer matters because you did take time out. You did go inwards and reflect with this Hanged Man. You took some time to find your inner light, your inner guidance. You may have realized that whatever you weren't certain about, you were unsure about with the Moon, doesn't matter because it's not going to be in your future anymore, because you found that light, that spirituality, your inner guidance, your intuition, your gut feeling, and you started on that path. You are going that direction now. These are the things you have gone through and you left behind in your past. What is consciously going on with you at this time is the Death card and the Knight of Swords. So you consciously are aware of the way you communicate with people and the way you articulate. And you are at the beginning. You are a knight. You aren't the most beginning, and you aren't the most advanced at your communication and your way of articulating your needs and what you want and your desires and stuff. You are kind of in the middle. You are still working on trying to say what you need and want without offending other people and taking them into consideration, but also taking your needs into consideration and your feelings and thoughts, and possibly using your words to get what you want, to manipulate the situation. There was a situation that happened in your past, right down here, it's in your subconscious, with the Ten of Swords, that pain that happened. And it, excuse me, made you to look at yourself, made you to take a second glance at yourself and say, wait a minute, I no longer want to be this way. This could be the reason you're starting to look at the way you communicate and trying to improve your communication. Because there's something, the Death card always represents you, your person. You found something within yourself that no longer is valid, no longer necessary, that you want to change, you want to stop doing and replace it with a better process or something that's more valid for you now in your life. And you are undergoing that. You are consciously working on this. And like I said, it could possibly be this way of communicating. You decided the way you communicated in the past wasn't working for you. You weren't getting what you needed. You were getting a lot of pain and anguish and causing a lot of pain and anguish to people around you just by the way you said things. So now you are more focused on that and trying to improve your communication skills. In your soon-to-be future, you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Fool, or the Hero in this deck. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. You are looking at the investments you have been investing in, the friendships you have been investing in, the finances you have been investing in, and whatever else you haven't been investing in, like your job, your skills at work. And normally upright, it talks about being patient. It talks about it slowly developing and your investments slowly growing. But being in reverse, it talks about there being a delay. There's a delay on your return, and you need a lot more patience to deal with this delay. Some of your investments may not even produce any type of fruit or any type of return on them, which is leading you. You are being led to go down a new path in your life, a path that is unknown to you. Sometimes we're pushed down the path by the universe. Sometimes we have a choice and want to make this new direction in our life. But a lot of times we don't have a choice. There is nothing left for you to do but to go a certain direction. And you have your friends with you, like he has his pet. So you're not alone. You aren't alone on this journey. You have friends that surround you. You have your instincts, your intuition. Even though you don't know how it's going to turn out and which direction to go, you know the end result. You know what you want to happen. So just continue on your path and your adventure. The way you see yourself at this time is the Queen the Queen of Swords, and the World. You see yourself as a master with your words, your thoughts, your communication. You see yourself as being very good at it. But it looks up here, there may be a certain situation that you're having problems with communicating. Even though you see yourself as good at it, the reality isn't. You're not as good a communicator as you see yourself as. But you realize that. You realize that on your conscious level, there's a certain type of communication that you still need to work on. But otherwise, you feel that you are really good at communicating to the people you care about, to the people around you, the ones that you love. And you feel that you've made this next step, this next evolution in your life very effectively. And you realize you have matured. The way others see you at this time is the Wheel reversed and the Judgment. They see that luck hasn't been in your favor, that you may be on a low at this time where you're having a couple misfortunate events happen in a row. That could be them referring to whatever this being stabbed in the back thing was. That could be what they're referring to. This could be the person that stabbed you in the back could be thinking this of you. But they could see that you are going on this new journey, taking this new adventure, this new direction in your life. And they think you are the phoenix rising from your ashes, being reborn, making yourself anew. You're working on yourself. You're metamorphosing. You're like the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. You are in that cocoon, in that chrysalis, working on it. As this Judgment card shows, the phoenix rising from its ashes. You hit rock bottom, and now you are coming back up. And that's how others see you. They see that you have been having misfortunate events, but you are a better person in the end from it. Your hopes and fears is 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. You hope that people will help you and when you need them, that they won't abandon you, that you help them when they need you, and you hope that they will be there for you when you need them too. A give and take. And you have this fear that you're going to have your heart broken. In whatever situation happens throughout August, you have this fear, but don't worry, because you have people around you. You have this hope. You have been helping them out when they needed you. And they will help you out also, now that you need them. In the final outcome for August, you have Ace of Cups reversed and the Moon card. So here we have the Moon card again. You had it before. In the past, you let it go in the past. That was something you let go in the past. Well, not everything is clear in life. We don't always get closure. We don't get an understanding of why things happened, why people do things that they do. There isn't always that closure. But you do have love. Even though this Ace of Cups is reversed, normally it talks about overabundance of love that's just overflowing from God, the universe, divinity, whoever you pray to, from your friends, your family. But by being reversed, it just means it's delayed and it's diminished. It's not as overpowering. It's more of a controllable or a more subdued type of love that is flowing to you. Sometimes too much love can be overwhelming, and it can be too much to handle if you are given too much love from an individual. It may be very overwhelming, and you may put your wall up and walk away, or stop communicating. But instead, you're getting a subtle and a more controllable or handleable type of love flowing to you. And sure, your path, the adventure you're on, the new direction you're going, there's a lot of unknown in this. You don't know how tomorrow's going to be. You don't know which direction your path is going to lead on. You just know the end result, what it is you want, which is good. Looks like you are going to have a really good month with the Ace of Cups as a conclusion. A lot of love being sent to you. A lot of handleable love, controllable, not overwhelming.